Hello, sunshines, and happy birthday to me. And where else would I be?
I'm walking right down the street, there is a fantasy land. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I'm walking right down Main Street, USA.
I was thinking about this the other day, and I have spent a number of birthdays at various Disney parks. For sure, I've been to Magic Kingdom. I was here for the 50th, or our 50th anniversary. I know. I know I went to Paris for a birthday. I went to Tokyo for a birthday. I was in Hong Kong for my birthday, and I did Shanghai 2 or 3 days later. Counts as a birthday trip, which means, oh, that's right. The one thing I don't really know is, have I been to the other Walt Disney World parks for a birthday? Seems like I would have done Epcot at some point, but those things that now I really wish I wish I had been doing this a lot longer ago. A longer time ago. How do you say that? I have no plan other than to, I don't know, have you with me all day. We're gonna go right. I always feel like we go left when we come here. I remember when we were kids, we would always go right because that's where Space Mountain is, and the Astro Orbiter, which is back. It just was in refurbishment, and I saw something. She's not running now, but it's been a long time. It has been a very long time since I have ridden the Astro Orbiter. Maybe, the Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. I haven't done that in a long time either. Ooh, okay. Well, it is just after noon, and it is a beautiful, hot Florida day. This is what I was born into. Basically, no wait, maybe just one show. Yes, of course, I remember when this was the extraterrestrial alien encounter. I was never scared by it, but I guess a lot of the kiddies were. Monsters Inc. Very enjoyable. Actually, it wasn't very cool in there. It was just nicely air conditioned, but something that you enjoy more if you actually just participate, even if it's just the waving. But 35 minutes for space. Hey, let's do it. I remember when this was, I remember a lot of things. When this was sponsored by RCA. And yes, I remember the dog. He had a name. I don't remember his name. I should remember his name. I'm bad at this too. But it is nice and cool in here. I'm surprised they have not made this a ramp yet. Probably some legal reasons. What a day to be here. TRON is only 40 minutes, but I'm hungry. And they have a very interesting sounding hot dog here at the launching pad, or the lunching pad. I remember, we're probably going to say that a lot on this channel, because, well, I got a lot to remember. I'm old. When Disney had the handwich, and they trademarked it or something, I thought it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, because you could just eat it like an ice cream cone. You didn't have to, touch anything. Now, I'm going to get a hot dog and, have to touch it. I mean, okay. Yeah, I should have come into this one with a joke. But, this is the chorizo or something. Oh my God, they have one that sounds absolutely disgusting. I'm going to show it to you right now. The Cuban hot dog. Ugh. It's everything I don't like about a Cuban sandwich, but on a hot dog. I should have gone into this with a joke too. Here she is, my queso fondito hot dog from Lunching Pad. You can get chips or the little mandarin oranges and just a cup of water. They don't have the vitamin water, which works. Wow, I really wish I could have shown you how messy that was, but then you would have been all greased up, and yeah, we're not there yet. All right, hopefully TRON is still only, is it 35 or 40 minutes? All right, let's go do it. Wait times are actually pretty low, even Mine Train, 40 minutes. We might get through the whole park. Mind you, you can do that on all but the most crowded days. It's just that I never tried because I didn't want to wait. All right, this is super weird. The standby entrance is just unmarked. Okay. No, there she is. That was not 60 minutes. All right. They changed the grips on the light cycles. I remember for sure in Shanghai, they were serrated knife edges. And I'm pretty sure they had the same grips here at debut, but now they're smooth. I like that, because the other ones, they felt like really sharp. It was kind of uncomfortable. But let's keep going. Maybe Mine Train. Oh, get all the ride photos. I don't know all the rides and photos. I realized I would open this by saying, oh, before I forget, but I'm remembering. So I should say, because I forgot to mention it earlier, the hot dog was really good. Cruise lines, especially you, MSC, because I know you like to make these weird hot dogs. You need to send a spy. You need to get someone hired here and figure out how they make them so good. And mostly, it's in the bun. It is not dry and, crisp, almost crispy, right? It's actually nice and soft and mushy. There you go. That's what you need to do. You need to get somebody on the Disney culinary team here at Magic Kingdom, either at Luncheon Pad or at Casey's, and you learn how they do it. There is an on-ride photo at Haunted Mansion, and it's also inside. The photo from Tron did not come through, and I realized I do not have a Magic Band Plus. All I have is my Orange Bird Snap Band from a few years ago, and I did not have my phone with me, so if it's relying on the long-range RFID, I guess I have to go to Photopass and have them look it up. I did screenshot the time, so I know exactly when I got off the ride.
This chamber has no windows and no doors.
Do they still have LeFou's Brew? They do. Okay, I have only had this once because I didn't really like it. It never caught on. It was supposed to be their butterbeer, but was it frozen Minute Maid apple juice, a hint of toasted marshmallow topped with fruit flavor from... Yeah, the problem is the apple juice. That often doesn't work with me too well. Except they have new snacks. Look at that, the ham and Gruyere tart. Ooh, that is an option for later. It's my birthday. I can't. I've had the Great Stuff cupcake before. The frozen apple is the only option. I avoid green apples for some reason. They make my tummy hurt. I don't know. Weird. Red apples are fine. Cooked green apples, I'm fine with. Just raw green apples. All right. Any members of the court who are here? When was the last time I was here? When did I see the new Country Bear Jamboree again? I feel like it was like last week, but I don't think it was last week. Was it after or before Margaritaville Islander? I don't remember. This is bad. This is real bad. So my choices are 60 minutes for Not Splash Mountain or 20 minutes for Jungle Cruise. It should be obvious what I'm going to do. I mean, should be obvious what I'm going to do. Yes. Oh, well, yes. Welcome. Welcome, Patriots on Her Majesty's Court. Let's go take a cruise. Awesome. Jungle Cruise. Very active skipperette. Wow. So, yes, they definitely make the cruise. It's like your own little mini cruise director. Okay, I don't want to wait for Tiana's because I don't care. Should I ride Aladdin's Magic Carpet? What I should do is go to a table service restaurant that I've never been to. I've been everywhere here in Magic Kingdom. Have I? I think so. I don't think I've been... Steakhouse 71. That was an option for lunch, but I had to get some stuff done in the morning. It's fine, totally fine. Could go over there, or do I just want to stay here in the park? Or maybe I could just go tomorrow as like a post-birthday thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hear they have an excellent burger. That is what I will be getting, of course. There is a place here in Magic Kingdom that I've never had the current service, and I don't remember ever eating there, to be honest. Liberty Tree Inn. Should we check? Yes, I definitely have eaten at Diamond Horseshoe. I think right after it reopened after a while. This was, I think, pre-thing. It was okay. But yeah, I don't remember. It's on my list. I have a list of every place I haven't done or been, and it's still on the list. So here we go. 20 minutes when I joined the list, so maybe 10 minutes now, give or take. All right, let's do this. Here we are in Liberty Tree Tavern. I've probably been in here at one point, but let's just say in the modern era, I have no recollection of actually eating here. Definitely not this menu. If I ever did, it was the pre-menu. Okay, oh, I guess weaving the flag or something? Okay, or those things. And, oh, wow, modern conveniences. Salad is up first, along with the house-baked bread. Oh, boy, yeah. I'm tired. All right, I got unsweet tea because that's right, and I'm not really in the corner, but I can see everything, which is kind of nice. They are... Oh, there was no problem getting on the walk-up list. Usually this place is kind of packed. My plate, and this is going to be the only one. It is all you care to eat. All right, there's turkey. That is pork. And I forget stuffing. Oh, sauerkraut, I imagine. Potatoes. And that's... Oh, just the turkey and the pork? All right. Oh, maybe that's brisket. Okay. And I should show you the menu, but I didn't. Turkey gravy. Oh, there we go. And mac and cheese. All right, boy. This is the main course. And then there's dessert. Oh, yeah. Dessert is coming. Dessert is coming. The dessert, the world-famous dessert here at Liberty Tree Inn has arrived. It is the toffee cake with ice cream and toffee and crumbled toffee and a whole bunch of other stuff on it. Oh boy, no, I am definitely not finishing this. I still, I need to drop at least 15 pounds, and then we'll reevaluate. And all this sugar, oh boy, I'm gonna be in a, ugh. The thing is, it will make me sick. All that sugar at one time, at one point, yes, I will. I eat so little sugar now that, yeah, that's a good thing, by the way. I mean, I don't eat any refined sugar. At least I try to avoid it as much as possible. On the cruise ships, it's a little bit difficult, but at home and normally, like on this trip, I think I've had 3 little mini cookies a night for dessert, and that's it. So this, yeah. I feel like I should be scolding myself. You scold me. Go, comments below after you subscribe. Scold me for eating this and not getting thin. That was way better than expected. Everything on the plate was bespoke. It was like it was prepared like specifically and with its own recipe and everything like that. So there was a bunch of distinct flavors that worked very well together. It's honestly, it's like one of the head chefs that is responsible for this might have come from Hershey. Yes, and it's not as good as Dollywood. Nowhere near as good as Aunt Granny's, but yeah, it was more than I expected. I was going to say, oh, that's right. I was going to say that Disney, for something like this, where it is, they're going to get traffic. They could have absolutely phoned it in, but they didn't, except the ice cream on the toffee cake, which is amazing, was like soft serve. That, honestly, that kind of killed the vibe, Disney. Yeah, you got to get them some like real ice cream. That's it. But everything else was, wow, I can't believe I'd never been there before. I did not order more. I was a good boy. Yes. Oh boy. Tiana's is 20 minutes. I don't know. I mean, I might as well. I think I've done I've done all the other big attractions, so yeah. Man, Peter Pan. Maybe you should do Peter Pan too. Here's the plan. Let's go ride the People Mover. Then, I don't know. Oh, we'll figure it out after that. That's right. In addition to the parks, I did Disney Dream on my birthday 3 years ago. Wow. I do know better. I probably should leave soon to avoid the rush getting out of here. Some things do not ever change. I know I should go, but the wait for Buzz Lightyear is 5 minutes. Maybe just take a ride through. I see the new guns. A day at Magic Kingdom. I just said that. I'm gonna head out because if I leave now, no problem getting on the monorail, getting to Miss Liberty, and then Miss Liberty 2 actually, and then off. It is tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow I don't really have anything planned. I have a few things to take care of. Should be done in the morning. It is not a workout day, but I brought the ruck pack. So maybe I will finally get in a ruck here in Orlando. Pro tip for Tron: have a Magic Band Plus, or just keep your phone with you and put it in the pouch. My photo did not appear because all I have is one of the old style Magic Bands, and the Photopass cast member was saying that yeah, it's fairly common. Okay, well, there we go. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. But I have to go home. I don't have to go home, but I want to. I'm tired. Okay, that was terrible. Monorail.
My birthday is over in 20 minutes. Yeah, this should look familiar to some of you. Magic Kingdom. You know what? I now realize again. I was at Magic Kingdom just before the whole thing. I stayed 2 nights at Wilderness Lodge. That was awesome. Yes, took the boat over. I stayed those 2 nights, and I just hung out at the hotel. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. That was just a resort stay. Oh, I went. I had Cinderella's Royal Table for dinner, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, so another Disney birthday. Well, you know, what else am I going to do, right? Anyway, you know what? It's actually harder to come up with these outros than anything else because, yeah, little things happen on cruise ships and they're kind of silly and trivial. I point them out and I complain about them, but I realize, you know, nobody else cares. In fact, I really shouldn't be caring, but things. Oh my God. So in a couple weeks, we have to get to Dollywood because we probably no. You know what? we should always remember the inspiration that reminds us to love every moment.